Most people think Netflix only competed with Blockbuster, but they were actually fighting on multiple fronts: cable TV, video games, and even sleep. Understanding the difference between direct and indirect competitors can completely change your product strategy. Allow me to show you how to map your real competitive landscape. The direct competitors identification. Let's start by identifying your direct competitors. These are companies solving the exact same problem for the same customers using similar approaches. For a meal planning application, direct competitors would be other meal planning apps like Mealime, PlateJoy, or Eat This Much. They target the same customers with similar solutions. The key is being specific about what makes them direct. Same target customer, same core problem, similar solution approach. Document at least 3 to 5 direct competitors if they exist. Now moving to the indirect competitors discovery. Here's where most people stop, but indirect competitors are often even more dangerous. They solve the same customer problem but through completely different approaches. For meal planning, indirect competitors include grocery delivery services like Instacart, meal kit services like HelloFresh, and even restaurant delivery apps like DoorDash. They all solve "I don't want to think about what to eat" problem. Ask yourself, what else do customers use instead of your solution? What do they do today when they have this problem? Those are your indirect competitors. And this category often reveals the biggest threats and opportunities. Finally, there's a third category most people miss entirely: substitute competitors. These are alternative ways customers might spend their time, money, or attention. For meal planning, substitutes could be cooking shows on YouTube, browsing Pinterest for recipes, or simply eating the same meals repeatedly. These don't solve the problem directly, but they satisfy the same underlying need or use the same resources. Understanding substitutes helps you see the full competitive picture and identify unexpected threats. Do you know what a competitive positioning map is? It's making the data actionable by creating a map showing gaps, opportunities, or a crowded market. Choose 2 key dimensions that matter to your customers. For meal planning, I might use time required on one axis and customization level on the other. Plot competitors on the positioning map. This visual immediately shows you where the market is crowded and where gaps exist. Look for empty quadrants. Those might be opportunities. Your goal is to find a position that's valuable to customers, but not overcrowded with competitors. For an ongoing competitive intelligence, use these free sources: competitor websites, their social media, customer reviews on app stores or review sites, and their job postings on LinkedIn. Job postings especially reveal their priorities. If they're hiring ahead of international, they're probably expanding globally. Your task for today is to create a competitive landscape map with 3 direct competitors, 3 indirect competitors, and 2 substitute competitors. Then plot them on a positioning map using 2 dimensions relevant to your customers. This exercise will reveal both threats and opportunities in your market.